So I'm here at the University of Idaho talking with one current student and one former student. I'm wondering if you've heard that the university put out information that faculty can be fired if they give out birth control or talk about birth control, emergency contraception, or abortion in any other term other than being very neutral.
I think that's pretty ridiculous.
One of my friends, actually, her professor was like gone now because of it, but it was because of that. Yeah.
That's some stuff. Okay. Right. So John, what did you think about when you heard this thing come out from the university that your professors can literally be accused of a felony if they give you a condom, don't tell you that it's just to prevent infection and it could be used as birth control?
I think it's like absolutely absurd. Well, first of all, that Idaho would pass this sort of law.
The law that they're referencing is from 1972. Do you feel like everything from the 70s we should be like holding on to? I mean, I love a good bell bottom, but I mean, it seems a little strange, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think you should be keeping that sort of law around.
It's just stupid. It's dumb.
I was just wondering what your reaction was to the fact that faculty can be sent to jail and be accused of a felony for talking or giving out birth control. Do you think this is a reason they should be charged with a felony? Show of hands. Anyone? No?
I don't get it. Like, why would you fire or terminate employees?
They say it's a conservative approach to protect their faculty. Do you think that they should be caring more about the faculty than their students?
No, absolutely not. I think that they're here to help us. College is for the students, not for the professors.
Paying a lot of money to be here.
You hear a lot about how U of I is very student oriented. To hear about that, it's kind of concerning.
Other schools like in Vanderbilt and University of Michigan, where they're in states where the laws are just as shitty as here in Idaho, the schools have said, no, we're going to extra protect you guys. We're going to make sure you have emergency contraception, birth control, IEDs, and yet the legal counsel here at U of I decided a different thing.
People should just have access to this stuff for free.
Fun fact, college students have sex.
Are you sure?
That's
really?
fucking crazy.
Oh,
Crazy
wow.
idea.
I didn't know that because we're just supposed to keep our legs closed. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
And so having those protections in there to make sure that we don't have unwanted pregnancies.
They're still going to go out and try and have sex,
Right.
but it's just going to be from an unsafe.
It's a really good one.
So let's pretend that I'm one of your professors. Okay, so I've got my professor glasses. And if I do this, where you go, I can get fired for that. Does that feel right? Like, how do we feel about that?
I mean, I think that a professor should be able to do that. I mean, it's promoting safe sex.
Oh, there you go. And I've seen like the motto around here. It's like brave and bold.
Yeah.
Does this feel brave or bold?
I think it's bold for sure. I mean,
Bold
not
in
in
a
a
bad
way.
way.
I think
Yes.
bold in a bad way.
Clarify,
Bold in a
yes.
bad way,
Yes.
and I don't think it's brave whatsoever.
Don't think it's the right move
Yeah.
at all.
And do you ever deliver birth control? Would you consider it?
Promote safe sex. It's
Right.
it's that simple.
Right. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. You win. There you have it. There you go. I know, game show. In Moscow, Idaho, is a professor giving this to one of their students considered a crime? True or false? If you said true, you're right. So yes, the university just said right here in Moscow, Idaho, that if a professor gives out this to a student and doesn't specify that it can only be used to prevent infections, that professor can go to jail for a felony because they're not supposed to give out birth control based on a law from 1972. Think that's ridiculous? Yeah, so do all the students I've talked to today. Stay tuned for more.